Hello and welcome. Did you know that there is a direction within your home, a sector of your home or apartment, that once you start paying attention to it, can help manifest both your travel desires and the helpful people that make life enjoyable? If you're watching me on your phone, head on over to that corner. I would love to be your helpful person today. My name's Erica Meyer, and I'm an architect who, back in 2007, started falling in love with Feng Shui. As an architect, I'm passionate about sharing this with you because I think oftentimes Feng Shui can be confusing for many people, and I want to bring it down to just the most basic level so you can start employing objects and colors and patterns within your home to benefit these energies. It is industry standard, at least in North America, that plans are drawn and presented with north at the top of the page. Your phone is typically going to open up to a compass that has north at the top of the page. When I started my journey, it was difficult to wrap my head around a Feng Shui ancient compass that's probably about 2,000 years old, has south at the top. And that is why I'm so passionate about sharing this rotated color compass so you can easily overlay and get these basics into your home. This is the 6th video in this series. First, we started with the Southwest because that is where I started my Feng Shui journey to find love in my life. In the Southwest, the colors are warm, sunset colors. The earth element is the dominant force in that area. Episode 2, we went to the north, which is your career path, your life path. In that north sector, the colors are dark blues and blacks. The element is water, so patterns are wavy and free form. Then we move into our areas of growth. First in the east, where the sun is coming up over that horizon first thing in the morning, and we are going to get our maximum energy and growth. And then in the southeast, this is our true prime location to maximize abundance and prosperity. So in both of these sectors, we're going to focus on greens, patterns which are vertical, showing growth. And then in our last video, we focused in on the center of our home, another earth element sector where it is the health of our home. It's our strong foundation. And today we finally move into a metal sector. We are in the northwest sector of my home on the first floor where we have a guest bedroom. We use it as a drop zone more often than we get to use it as a guest bedroom. So in the Northwest, the main element is metal, which is represented by grays, obviously metal sheens, and white. When we built this house, we could either do agreeable gray, something that was kind of a pinky color, and something that was kind of a yellowy color. It was 2018, and the gray trend was in full swing. So this room, I have not changed the wall color because it's very agreeable. The update that I did for this video was this large map of the world that during COVID started plotting out where the Meyer family world tour would go. I couldn't quite find a home for it. So I rolled it up and put it away. But for this video, it occurred to me, oh my goodness, let's go get out that big old map, get it on the wall so we can start focusing on this again. And the other thing that has changed over time for this guest bedroom is when we moved into this house, you just get that stuff in, try to get stuff on the walls, you'll figure it out later. Originally, this room had an enormous extra bed that just took up the whole space. This would have looked ridiculous behind a large headboard, but now this makes a lot of sense. We can physically walk up to this and start talking as a family. Where are we headed next? So on that note, let's head upstairs and see what's going on in our helpful people sector. Shall I take us on a walk? Let's see. I didn't really plan for this whole thing, but we can quickly walk through the house and bring this upstairs. Maybe it works for a little quick B-roll. The lights aren't on at all. It's all good. It's all good. Welcome to my bedroom. Now let's start talking about helpful people. And if you watched the Southwest video about creating love in your life, you'll know that my Southwest sector of the home is a large walk-in closet, which is not ideal for relationship area, but we've done our best to make it beautiful and bring in items of warmth and coupledom. Our primary bedroom is in the northwest sector of our home, which is travel and helpful people. The most helpful is my husband. Marriage is about helping each other achieve your dreams. And my husband is helping right now in giving me the freedom to do these videos, which I must do. And so thank you, dear husband. And I hope I can be as beneficial in making your dreams come true as well. You may have a much different room function in this sector of your home. And that's why you can go to the Pinterest boards and look at, I've put all different kinds of rooms in the gray scale. This mural is from Rebel Walls, which they're not a sponsor, but oh my gosh, I love you guys. Let's work together someday. It is very purposeful that it does not go from corner to corner. I wanted it to represent a window in our future lake house. I want to be able to look out at the lake. And having this mural right now as I go to sleep and when I wake up in the morning, it brings me joy. You may be in an apartment that you're not allowed to paint, and by default, you might be living in a gray apartment. So perfect for this northwest and west in the next video sectors of your home. Have no fear. You're going to add objects, right? Or patterns or fabrics that will, or artwork. This antique desk behind me was a hand-me-down. It has never quite found the right place in our home. Until recently, it was not actually used as a desk. It was just used as a focal point. Over the summer, I began journaling, and I started journaling outside, and it's lovely listening to the birds. But as it got colder, I remembered that we had this desk from family. These are my ancestors being helpful people. So we brought that desk upstairs. There used to be a open shelf right there. We want to keep this space, all bedrooms, kind of as calm and quiet as possible. So this was a much nicer, serene, heavy, grounding piece of furniture that is also finely functional. Just keep your bedroom calm yet inspirational. I'll show you this other piece of artwork that I have had for many years. It just reminded me of laying in the field and looking up at the stars. So if you are only able to do objects, here's where you can do little flashes of metal here and there. In one of my books, the Feng Shui author suggested doing a metal box. To show you here today is a silver tin that I have. I have been adding little notes in here that says, I need help growing my channel. Please subscribe. And other items of my life. And it is this concentrated metal. Metal is decisive and discerning and concentrated. So the more exact you can be with your desires of helpful people and travel in the world, the next video that I want you to go back to is actually the southeast sector where that prosperity is, because these helpful people can help with that prosperity. And then as you become more prosperous, you truly do need more people to help you. Years ago, I heard this, what may differentiate a singer with lots of talent, but not a celebrity, and that celebrity musicians, is that celebrity may have been more open to receiving help. You can't go on big, grand world tours all by yourself. You need to be open to letting other people help you and helping other people. I hope these videos are helping you create a home that is beautiful and inspiring and helps you manifest your dreams. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.